Ariana Harlow, and welcome to Girls Gotta Glide. This is a series about me as I'm going through divorce in middle life and um, how I'm processing through gliding from one place to another and witnessing what I do, what I eat, what I'm experiencing, what I'm feeling, and what I'm seeing. So, welcome to the second episode, and we're in week 2, and I'm in New Jersey. I'm in Springfield, New Jersey, just about 20 miles outside of Manhattan, where I have lived for the past, 15 plus years. And I am at my mom's, and it's been a really good place to come to. I have been so humbled by nature and the beauty here. I don't know what happened when I moved into the city. I somehow or another became very egotistical about New Jersey, and maybe it's because I spent part of my life here and I just felt like I had moved on from it or become better than it. But Jersey has really humbled me. It's so beautiful and there is so much nature. I've had such a great time exploring and cycling and just like really one foot in front of the other on the sacred ground, and there's just glorious trees and the grass and the birds and the plants and the bunnies and the chipmunks. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And it's been wonderful being with my mom and her partner, Frank, of 20 years, 27 years. They've treated me so well, and I'm taking this video from the space I'm existing in, which is quite stuffed and full of stuff, and I'm just, whatever. I don't know if I would have been like this even 6 months ago, but it's funny how life just, changes you, and I'm really a different person. This divorce has done wonders for me. I mean, it's been really painful and unbelievably challenging and sometimes unbearable. But because of that, I'm just changing so much, and being in a very uncomfortable place, I'm finding myself really comfortable and happy and safe. So this has been a great stop on my first glide, and I'm so grateful for it, and I'm ready for my next stop. And I will be gliding to my next place on Friday for the rest of the summer. And that is going to be a double wide RV in the Berkshire Mountains on the New York side. So I have no idea what it looks like. I have no idea what's in it. I'm going completely blind. I don't have a car. My girlfriend's driving me up there with my bicycle, and I'm just going to figure it out. And so it should be a really cool episode to next week when we see how I do and my first week like that. But here's the thing, like what's showing up for me about going to the Berkshires, not knowing any of it, and really not having any control over any of it, and just being in a state of gratitude that it's there for me. My brother rents this place in this beautiful campground that a lot of people go to, and he's like, it's yours for the summer. I never go up there. And I mean, I just like, what can I say? It's a blessing. So whatever I'm walking into, I'm going to be so grateful. And I feel like it's going to be, even if it's dirty and I have to clean it, who cares? Whatever, I'll just clean it. But even if it's like not perfect, it's still perfect. It's so perfect because you know what? When this all started, and I knew I was going to be homeless, I thought I really wanted to outfit a van and do van life. And I was just thinking, how can I do it? And then these thoughts would arise like, well, if I get a van, and what if it's used? And what if I'm out in the middle of nowhere by myself and it breaks down? And I had this desire, this craving just to be so untethered that I could just go anywhere and, you know, sleep when I want to sleep, or do what I want to do, be a digital nomad, and just flow. And so that didn't come or manifest into reality, but I got offered, maybe it's a stable RV, but I got offered an RV for the summer. So I'm jacked. It's amazing. And it happens to be at the base of a mountain, which is amazing for the training that I want to do over the summer. And, you know, between cycling for all the things I need and hiking and swimming in the lake, I think it's going to be a really great, physically challenging summer, which I'm totally looking forward to. And emotionally, I'm looking forward to having this space by myself because, you know, it's like I need a minute to process like that this is all taken place. And I don't think I've really had a minute because it was something like 21 weeks ago. My husband told me everything that was possibly wrong with me over the span of 3 days. And it went on for like, he did our entire relationship for 11 years, and it didn't stop for 3 days. And that was it. He just kind of took off, and just until the last few weeks, he came back and just did some really weird stuff. He emptied the apartment, and he stayed in the apartment after he emptied it. And in between there, I lost my dog. She died. So there's been a lot. And when I left, moved out of Manhattan, moved whatever stuff I was taking with me out, I moved myself. My brother picked me up, brought my stuff here, and I moved my stuff down in here, the basement. And I've been in the guest bedroom for a little over a week now, and I haven't spent any time alone in like, I don't know, a month. So I think it's going to be really amazing for me to create a safe space for me to just process. And it's okay, you know, processing happens. You have to process what's showing up. And, you know, we are all processing a lot right now. Everybody I talk to is going through something really big, and we need that time to feel. And in order to heal, you gotta really feel. So I'm stoked to have that time to myself and see what happens. I don't know. It's gonna be beautiful. So this week's video is, another kind of introduction to me and what I am going through and how I'm processing what I'm going through, and then what I'm doing. And I'm not really showing so much of what I'm eating yet because I keep forgetting to video it. But I will gladly start videoing what I'm eating and what I'm doing, and talk about my vegan journey and what that's all about, and more about my divorce journey. I mean, really, feel free to leave me in the comments what you'd like to know about, or what's interesting to you about my story, and where you'd like to hear more. And so the Berkshires will be probably like an 8-week journey, and we will be filming, me, myself, and I, from the Berkshires for the next 8 weeks, and we'll see how that goes and what that's all about. And I really look forward to spending this time with you. And remember that in order to heal, you gotta let yourself feel. And so if you're feeling shitty, that's okay, you know? If you need to, you know, have a moment, whether that moment is anger, pain, fear, trauma, have the moment. If you need to take a nap, go to sleep. Really, take care of yourself and love yourself in every moment, because I love you, and I'll love you from wherever I am. And the more that I love myself and the more that you love yourself, the more we're loving each other. So I hope that there's something here for you. I definitely know there's something here for me. So subscribe to my channel, like my videos, give me a thumbs up, and comment below. I love you. Me. So much nature, and I'm at the pool right now. It's so beautiful. I'll just give you a look-see. See, look at that. Oh my God, isn't that beautiful? So nice, right?